Hi, I'm Todd Danielson, Chief Utilities Executive for Avon Lake Regional Water, here to give a recap of the board meeting from Tuesday, January 15th, 2019. We had both a work session and a regular meeting on the 15th. The work session was primarily related to future financing. The city's financial advisors were here. We are sharing what are called notes, which are one-year borrowings with the city. Some for our wastewater projects such as Morewood and water projects such as the Walker Road water line that we've done. And the city's got a variety of debt that's out there. So there's a potential $14.5 million borrowing this coming spring. It would be converting those one-year notes into longer-term bonds. And based on how the financial situation has been looking nationally, it seems like it's the right time to do that. And by working together, the city and Avon Lake Regional Water were able to save each other money on issuance costs and other matters, so to help save taxes and water and wastewater rates. So that was the primary discussion during the work session. And then moving into the regular meeting, the first thing we talked about was, we've talked on this recap show about LORCO, which is the Lorain County Rural Sewer District. And we have a relationship with them to help them grow, which helps to keep our wastewater rates down. They are asking for less money, monthly money every month to help keep their operations going. So the board approved that. And then under information items, we talked about a couple of requests for qualifications from consultants that we're getting. Partly is we've been finishing up our rehab at our wastewater treatment plant, but now we need to look at the solids treatment side of the plant. And we're looking for a firm to help us with that. We've received qualifications on that. And then we're looking for qualifications regarding future capacity and redundancy for our water system, which basically means helping to assure that you have water at an even more consistent basis than you already do. A couple other information items. I was talking with the board about electricity. Over the last 2.5 years, we've saved our customers $350,000 by some aggressive purchasing policies with electricity. In other words, as opposed to what you might pay at home or what I pay at home with a flat rate, we don't do a flat rate. We do block and index. And we buy blocks of power to try to limit when the index is running high, and then the rest we buy on the index. So we've saved $350,000 over the last 2.5 years, and I was informing the board that I purchased another block of power for February and March to try to help limit our exposure or our risk during that period. The last thing to discuss is just a reminder that the first deadline for lateral separations is coming up on April 30th, which is only 3.5 months away. And we do know there are some contractors that are not accepting any more customers because, for that April 30th deadline because they're too busy. Others are getting longer and longer backups. So if you do not have a contractor yet, please get one if you need to do work or do it yourself. But we definitely don't want to have to take you to court, and we want to all collectively help to protect Lake Erie and ours and our neighbors' basements. So let's get that work done, especially the April 30th deadlines, but then the June 30th deadline for the other group of homes is not that much farther after that. So if you need assistance with that, please call us at 933-6226 so that we could help. We definitely want to help you be able to make the separation that you might need to make. And if you can do it by the deadline, then you will qualify for the $1,000 wastewater bill rebate over the next 10 years. So hopefully you can do that and save that money. With that, our next board meeting is, I believe it's Tuesday, February 5th. We'll look forward to a recap after that. And I'm Todd Danielson, Chief Utilities Executive for Avon Lake Regional Water. Thank you, and enjoy the water. Have a good day.